What is good, you guys, and welcome back to another Invincible Gardens of the Globe video. And today we actually have an early little Easter event. Um, if we come over here, hold up before we go there. If we come over here and we go here, it says it right here. Happy Easter, Agent. It's a jackpot Easter event. We've had this before. Um, it has a trophy road. The trophy road will allow you to earn some um currency, some reward mission reward XP. It will let you earn mission access cards, battle pass currency, more currency for the shop, um more event tickets and everything like that. You will even be able to earn two eggs if you are able to complete this battle pass. If you are able to complete this, not battle pass, this trophy road. And they do have a battle pass like they did for the last previous jackpot event, the cake event, like they did for that one, that you can earn a free guarantee. Well, not free, but you can earn a guaranteed 10 cakes if you purchase the battle pass. You can get the $20 option or the $30 option. In my opinion, if you're going to spend money, you might as well go with the 30. I know a lot of other content creators always say, go with the 20. You don't need the 30. The 30 is overkill. If you're going to spend 20, you might as well spend the extra 10 and get the max amount of value. That's just my opinion. Some people look at it the opposite way. But I will say this. I usually don't say spend money on events. If you are a person who is new to the game, I've been having a lot of new members joining my community recently. A lot of them. So if you're watching this, hi. But if you are new and you are looking for a way to improve your account fast, and I mean fast, and if you are a person that you are even in the midpoint of the game and you've seen your progression starting to get stagnant or not progressing as much, and you are willing, once again, this is only if you are willing, to spend about 20 to 30 bucks on the game, I would tell you right now, this is one of the better events to spend money on. And I'm going to tell you why. $30 is a lot to invest in a mobile game. But 30 bucks for this event is very worth it. And let me tell you why. $30 is going to basically guarantee you, as long as you use some gems to get some access cards, 30 gems is basically going to guarantee you, $30 is basically going to guarantee you 10 eggs and a whole bunch of extra currency. Forgetting about the currency, just factoring in the eggs for right now, the 10 eggs are going to allow you, if you come to the shop over here for the egg shop, you're going to be able to purchase, where is it? Right here, the currency right here. 2,500 currency, you can purchase it 10 times if you get all 10 eggs. If you use all 10 of your eggs on that, that is 25,000 currency, not counting whatever currency you earn from whatever tickets you get. Now, the catch is, the battle pass is only going to be worth it if you spend a good amount of gems in this event. That's the catch. So only way I would recommend you to buy the battle pass is if you have, at least at the bare minimum, 6,750 gems. And the reason why I say 6,750 gems, or at the worst, 4,500 gems. If you have 4,500, you can try it with 4,500, but I wouldn't recommend it because you won't get the max value out of it. But if you have 6,700, the reason why I say that is you want to buy all 15 of these access cards, because all 15 of those access cards are going to allow you to do this. When you come here, first things first, you get your claim freely login. With 15 access cards, plus my free daily login, that is 16, right? Completing the egg hunt mission 2 times is going to give me another access card. Then it's going to be completing it 5 times. So that's 2 extra access cards in my first 5 goes. Then it's going to be completing it 10 times. That's another free access card. And then it's going to be able to complete it 15 times. That's another free access card. That's 4 free access cards extra. Plus, you're going to earn 1, 2, 3 in the battle pass. So that's another 7 free access cards. So now we're at 7 free access cards. So plus the singular, now you're looking at, what is that? 23, I believe. 23 total tickets. You're looking at 23 total tickets. And if you're at 23 total tickets, then that means you've gotten to the 20 access card amount, which means you're going to get another access card, which is going to put you at 24, which means you're 1 access card away from the 25 threshold, which you'll get that in the following day for your daily login. So you'll get to the 25 threshold. So then once you get to the 25 threshold, you're going to get another access card. That's going to put you at 26. And then you're going to get another daily login, which is going to put you at 27. And it's going to continue to do that all the way up to, I'm pretty sure, the last day, which is going to be an extra another 4 access cards. So you should be able to get to maybe 30 access cards off of just the 6,700 investment you will be making of gems and the $30. 30 access cards plus the battle pass, I am pretty sure you will end up with anywhere from 30,000 to 40,000 plus currency. And with that much currency, I am telling you, you can go absolutely crazy in this event. Now, the thing you would want to focus on, obviously, the eggs, but more than that would be XP. If you are once again doing this as a new player trying to get the max out of this, you would want to go for the blue XP. You would want to go for the hero XP. You would obviously want to go for characters. But the way the jackpot event works, the way you really get the maximization on these is you do not purchase singles. You purchase all until you get to shop level. For some people, it's going to be shop level, let's say 7. Let's say 7, 8 for most people. Once you get to shop level 7 or 8, then you're going to pretty much be refreshing and then single purchasing eggs. You're going to be hunting eggs. Egg hunting for real. Egg hunting, gold dossier hunting, maybe some lab ticket hunting, because you can also get lab tickets from this. You can lab ticket hunt for arts event. You can dossier hunt for maybe an all hands on deck event. Egg hunt, obviously. You can hero hunt if you want to do that. You can do whatever you want to do. You can XP hunt. Now, what I will recommend is this. Let's say an egg pops up right here. And, well, at this stage of the game, if an egg popped up, I would do a purchase all. But let's say you're at shop level 7 or 8, and you don't have much currency left. So you're trying to get the max value out of it. And you're just trying to go for eggs. You got like 3,000 currency, and you're just trying to go for eggs. Then what you would do is, if you see one egg pop up, you would purchase that egg and click the refresh. And you would do it like that, because the reasoning why you usually don't want to do that is to purchase one item and then do a refresh. That's going to cost you 150 resources. It's going to cost you 150 currency, right? To do a purchase all is going to cost you 200 currency. So for 50 currency more, you'll get all 3 items plus the refresh. But the catch is, it's only worth it if the items alongside the item that you want is worth it. Because otherwise, that extra refresh is worth it as well. As long as you still have the refresh, as long as you still have the refresh challenge, and then also if you're really low on currency, that extra 50 is another refresh at the end of the day. So you got to just be a little strategic with it. I'll be able to give you guys a better example once I hop into this and start doing it. If you want an example before I do it, you can go look back in my videos and find my jackpot egg event. cake event where we went absolutely crazy. We got a total of 150 something cakes. I highly doubt we'll get that lucky again because I did go a pretty big investment on that event. But I will say this much. For a newer player, if you do invest, like I said, the $30 and the 6,750 gems, if you invest that into this event, you will see a big amount back. Unless you are the most unluckiest person in the world, you will see a good investment back. But now I will say this much. There is one little caveat to this event. And that is you are only allowed to use World Beyond characters. And that's not that big of a deal because World Beyond is probably the best characters. And you can use the two main characters that I would advise you to use for this event. And that is Universa and Anissa. You would want to use Universa, Anissa, Alan, General Creed, Conquest. That's the 5 people I'm recommending for this event. At the worst, you can maybe take out Alan. You can maybe take out Conquest for maybe a Nolan. And hear me out. Maybe you don't put in the Alan and you put in a Flaxen Leader. The reason maybe why you want to put a Flaxen Leader is because Flaxen Leader has a natural boosting of currency with his skill right here. When fighting against humans, which I'm pretty sure everybody that you're going against in the event is a human, Flaxen Leader increases the resources obtained for GTA Ops by 6.5%. And if you boost this, you can even make it a little higher. So now I'm pretty sure this does work on these kind of events. So I'm not 100% sure. I won't lie to you. I'm not 100% sure if they guarantee work. I would have to test it a little bit myself. I do believe it works. I'm pretty sure it works because that's what it says. But yeah, so I might even take this ability up, if I'm being totally honest, to really test it. I might actually invest a little bit into this ability and maybe get it to level 11. And I might run him instead of running my Alan. And the main reason why I say this is if you run him in your team with, with this artifact right here that also increases how much you get out of a GTA app, you will see this, all of this plus the battle pass, you are going to see a crazy amount of currency. Now, if you're a new player, you probably don't have all this. But for the people that do, you're going to see a crazy amount of currency coming out. So for me, I'm going to do this because I want to maximize. So I'm going to do it right here in front of you guys so you guys see I'm not lying to you. Because if I was lying, I wouldn't waste these resources on this. This is kind of insane to be putting this into a Flaxen. But I am going to do it. Call me crazy. But I am going to do it. And I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use my Flaxen in my team for this. And that's going to be my team. My team, I'm going to show you my team right now so you can see it. My team is going to be this. Where is he? So this is going to be my team. I'm going to use my team like that. That's going to be my team right there. Just like this. I'm going to do it like this. And the reasoning why I said it's going to be good is because everyone in the event, I'm pretty sure, is human. You got... Yeah, everyone in there is human besides the Maulers. The Maulers are the only two that aren't human. But everyone else is. So it should factor in. But yeah. So once again, I'm going to show you my proof of what I say I believe in and what I say is my best advice I can give. I'm going to purchase all 15 of these. And I was really debating if I wanted to partake in this event. I was debating sitting out because I really want to save for the new character coming to the game. And I want to try to save up my gems because I want to save them for all the new characters that are coming to the game. But at the same time, I need to show you guys how to do these events. And the only way I can do that is by partaking. So I will do it for you guys. Plus, I can't be mad at the resources that we could possibly get from it. So, I'll take it. Ooh, we even got something reward for it. So now, you'll see right here, if I come to, where is it? If I come here, we got 16 cards, right? So like I said, we're going to be able to earn some more stuff. Now, the battle pass, I'll be purchasing that off camera, obviously, because I have to put in information. But, as you see, everything I told you guys to do, I just did it myself. And I will only recommend buying the singular cards. Now, if you go with this card route, if you want to go with this one, you can. I don't recommend it because I think it's a better value for the other one. This one, you're going to be spending 1,000 more gems, because I'll do the quick math with you guys real fast. So for what is it? For 450 times 15, that's what you're spending in gems. For 1.5 times 5, you're going to be spending 7,500 in gems. Sure, it's for you, it depends on how you feel. Now, the big difference in it isn't nothing crazy, because 3 times 5 is 15. So you're getting the same amount of cards. The only real difference is the 200 currency per each purchase. So 200 times 5. 200 times 5. I don't know why I put 500. So you're getting 1,000 currency off rip. So 1,000 currency is basically 5 purchase alls. But I don't know if I would take that. I don't know if that's worth it. And the reason why I say that is they sometimes put 3 tickets for 1,000 currency. And I think the 3 tickets for 1,000 currency is more value than the 3 tickets for 1,000 for 200 currency. Because for that type of currency. Because when you think about it, you're basically spending, because they do drop in these events, they do drop 3 tickets sometimes, like a little pack of 3 tickets for 1,000 currency, for 1,000 gems. You're basically buying that plus the 500 gems for 400 currency, but you're getting only half the currency. You're basically buying both of those things instead of just waiting. So, if my opinion, I wouldn't buy this one, and I wouldn't buy this one. I just wouldn't. I never do it. I don't recommend it. I just think it's better to always do the cards. I think the cards are always the best route, especially if you have a strong team. Now, for some people that don't have a strong team, maybe instead of going the route of the tickets, you want to go the route of the currency. I personally never do it that way, but if you want to do it that way, the amount of currency you will have will be 400 times 15. You will have about 6,000 currency. And the only downside to doing it with the currency is you're not going to get anything from the battle pass. Isn't going to really help you because you're not going to get anything from the mission, and that's not going to play the right way. That's why I'm telling you to get the currency. I'm telling you to get the tickets for the event. But yeah, the rewards you can get in this are going to be absolutely amazing. With the first 10 eggs that you get from your battle pass, if you buy the battle pass, or if you don't buy the battle pass and you get lucky enough to get 10 eggs the normal way, I always will tell you this right now, the best thing to spend your eggs on, the first 10 eggs that you get, should always be spent on this right here, the currency. Because if you spend all 10 eggs on this, that is another 25,000 currency. And with 25,000 currency, it's not going to only help you get your shop level up to give you a higher chance of getting eggs, but I can promise you're going to probably get the amount of eggs that you put in, you're probably going to get them back. Unless you have really bad luck, you're probably going to get them back. Every time I have taken part in these jackpot events, I have always done this, and I've always gotten the eggs, cakes, pumpkins, whatever the event is. I've always gotten them back in a wide margin. I've always gotten them back in a wide margin. Now, after you complete this first 10 eggs and you get all that extra currency, it really comes down to whatever you need. So some of you guys might need the Omnipotent Plus gear. Some of you guys might need this. For me, what I'm going to go for is going to be Hero XP, and special XP. I'm going to go for those two. After I clear those two out, if I can clear those two out, if I'm lucky enough, then I'm going to probably go for some Burger Mar burgers and maybe some apples. If I'm lucky enough to get more than that, then I might go for the elixirs. And if I have anything left over after that, then I will go for the heroes. Some of you guys might be more tempted to go for the heroes, especially if you're a newer player. The heroes might be something you need at the moment to build stronger teams. So once again, the shop is all based off of what you want to do. It's all player preference. But I am telling you right now, the currency is something that you'll never get a better chance, especially if you're a newer player. Getting 70 million currency off rip, 700,000 pink XP off rip, that is going to dramatically help you if you are a new player. Get your character strong enough to actually do what you want to do for certain events, to make them be able to be stronger for arena, so you can actually progress in arena, stuff like that. It's going to dramatically help you, so I would recommend going for those stuffs first. And most importantly, the number one thing you should be purchasing at the beginning of this, once you get your eggs, is going to be the currency. But with all that said and done, I think I have given you guys the best method and all of the tips and tricks that I can tell you for this Easter event. Now, this is a bit of a long video. I'm sorry for that. I wanted to make this shorter, but I wanted to go over everything for all the new players and all the ways that you can benefit from this event. Now, I love you guys so much. To all my new viewers and supporters, thank you again. I hope this video helped, and I will be making another video on this most likely down the line of my progression, and I will be doing some live streams. If you want to catch that, come check me out on Twitch at Kingsley727 and on TikTok at Kingsley727. I am live on both of those platforms, usually daily, if not daily, bi-daily. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.